Bonjour Aquarius and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for November. So I hope you're doing well. I've split my deck into 3 piles as I normally do for the monthly spread. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So you've got the major arcana, sorry not the higher arcana, I don't know why it came out this way. For the energy for the month, over there you've got the court cards, which is how you're advised to show up to maximize the benefit of this energy. And here we have the minor arcana to delve into the message. So if you're interested in the deck I'm using, this is the Santa Muerte Tarot, and there will be a link in the description box below. So what's the energy for my Aquarius querents, please, for the month of November? And obviously, you know, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. So your energy for the month is the Emperor. Wow. So obviously I will go through the cards in depth when I've got them all out. How are they advised to show up for November, please? How can they maximize this energy? You're advised to embody the characteristic or the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Let me put that over here. And let's delve into the message. So what do we need to hear for the highest good? So we begin with the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Nine of Swords. Why can't I'm having problems with numbers, I'm telling you. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. And finally, the Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you can see it. I hope this is in view. Let me move this away so I can put it higher. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. And bottom of the deck, which is the energy underlying, working behind the curtains you may not be aware of. Oh yes, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I must say, I'm not surprised to see all of this. I'm going to start with this energy. There is this vibe around you of being burdened, and I can see it as well with obviously the Nine of Swords. Yeah, when I saw it there I understood why it was there. So this 10, you know, 10 being completion, end of a cycle, Wands being fire energy, so passions, desires, it indicates that you have given a lot to a situation. You know, you've given it your heart and soul literally, you know, because you were driven, and it's become so big that it's become a burden, something that you would like to put down. But the Ten of Wands does talk about successfully dropping the burden. It talks about, you know, you did not give up, you persevered, you went through all of the challenges that life threw at you, and you successfully carried this through. So this is the energy around you. It's being able to put down this burden because, you know, it's weighing heavily on you at the moment now. It's built up. So I'm going to put it here. And for the energy of the month, you have the Emperor, which is beautiful to see because the Emperor is a bossing up energy. Obviously, it's ruled by number 4, which is strong foundation and stability. And the Emperor is somebody who builds an empire, and they know how to do it. So it's based on a solid plan, and they know how to maneuver their troops, if you will, to success, because there's the benefit of experience. But the most important thing about the Emperor is that this is somebody who has a vision and wants to go there. They're also established, people will follow them. This is a strong leader, but this is a major bossing up energy for you this month, saying, it's time for you to drop something and build something, that's going to last a long time, and really taking your life into your own hands is, what I'm getting from this card here. And you are advised to embody the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles to maximize this energy. Now, the Queens in Tarot represents patience, but also understanding of their suit. They nearly are the master of it. They're not the king yet, but they're nearly there. And they know how to manipulate the suit in order to be successful. So for the Pentacles energy being earth energy, we're talking about the physical realm. We're talking about financial assets, your job, your career, your home. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody, and obviously we're talking energies here, no genders attached. This is somebody who is very pragmatic, very shrewd, and who knows how to be prosperous and abundant. Someone who works hard, works diligently, and also understands that it's about the journey, not necessarily the destination. Now, I'm not saying that the destination doesn't matter. Of course it does. We all have our dreams, our goals and hopes and aspirations. But it's also about understanding what got you there. And the Queen of Pentacles, she understands. She knows, what she had to do to get to this level of prosperity and abundance. And she's had to make very pragmatic choices. Not necessarily driven by her emotions, looking at things in a very grounded way, which is what you are advised to do by your spirit team. So we have the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Swords, 9 being achievement in the tarot, swords being your element, air element, talks about the mental realm. And the Nine of Swords talks about, to me it's the card of courage. It's facing your fears, the thoughts that keep you awake at night, that generate anxiety and stress for you. It's like you're in you're just playing over and over again the scenarios of what could go wrong, is what they're saying to me. And it's the card of courage, because you need to face those thoughts, those gloomy thoughts or negative thoughts, whatever they are for you, and just realize that they are just thoughts, and be very aware of the fact that where you direct your attention is what you're going to manifest. So obviously, if you are locked in a negative, gloomy way of thinking right now, because you're burdened, there's something you want to, let's just say, turn the page, but doing this successfully, if this is really something that worries you, that you may not be able to do it, you need to direct your thoughts into something more positive. Now, I'm not saying this is easy, okay? I'm just telling you, you need to take actions and get out of your head. The Emperor would take action, would design a plan to get out of it, and the Queen of Pentacles would execute it, because she's very pragmatic and she looked at the resources she has, or they have, to make it happen. And this is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Now, 7 is self-analysis, evaluation. This is, once you've evaluating a situation, you've acquired the experience, which then gives you the confidence to move forward. And I believe from what I'm seeing here that you are kind of locked into this evaluating the situation, whatever this burden is, or it could be a relationship, it could be a career, it could be a job, take what resonates. And you just keep on going over it, okay, so I've done this, I've done that, I've put this amount of time, this amount of effort, and what am I getting back in return? Is it worth it? And this is locking you in your head, and you need to get past that, is what I'm hearing. Because when you do, you're going to have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, which obviously is a beautiful energy. It also shows you progression between these two cards, between the 5 and the 9. So the 5 represents a change. It could be a challenge if you don't embrace the change, if you resist it. It also depends on your view on the change. If you're somebody who gets excited by changes, then the change is positive. But if you find it daunting when things change, then it becomes challenging. But generally speaking, the 5 is the energy that disrupts the strong foundational stability that you had previously. It's doing something that's going to bring about that change, that's going to get you out of this 9 of Swords energy. And it's beautiful because it's supported by the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said the Knight. I think I get confused because of the numbers here, but it's the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles, obviously 5 to 6, 6 is harmony. So from this change, you know, this moment of disruption, you're going to get harmony back, and you're going to get that equal give and take, which people really yearn for, you know, harmony in your life. It's that perfect balance between movement and stability, between giving and receiving. And so maybe when you are self-evaluating the amount of time, effort and bit of yourself that you put into something or relationship, you're not happy because you're thinking, well, I'm not really getting the same from what I've put in. Okay, that was terribly put in English. I'm putting more in than I'm receiving, is what I'm saying. And so this needs to change. And when it does change, when you do take action as the Emperor, you will get that, you know, equilibrium where you feel like, oh, I've done all of this, but this is what I got in return, which obviously is a very nice energy to be in. And then this will lead you to the 6 of Cups, to the 9 of Cups. Sorry, I can't grab my card. You have 2 6s here as well, which obviously is nice to see. 2 numbers, twice the harmony coming back. So when you get back this harmony into your physical realm, you then get it in the emotional realm, because Cups is water energy. So it talks about your feelings, your emotions, your intuition, your creativity as well. So the 6 of Cups refers to this. It could also, because sometimes the 6 of Cups can be interpreted as, you know, reminiscing fondly about the past. This could bring you back to a time where you felt happy. And it's beautiful because you've got this 9 of Cups underneath, and 9, as I said, you've got 2 9s here, 1 to start, 1 to end. But the 9 of Cups is a beautiful energy of achievement in the emotional realm. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is the card that says you're getting your wish granted, that you are going to be feeling emotionally totally fulfilled. And there is that sense of, you know, pride in the achievements that you've had. So what I see in your reading for the month is you being stuck in your head, evaluating something and feeling like, you know, you put way more in than you're getting back out, whether it's at work or in a relationship or at home. And you know, realizing this, devising a plan, taking action, like the Queen of Pentacles would, you know, looking at the situation very grounded and in a practical manner, and engineering a change, a real change in your life, which is going to bring you back this equilibrium, which at the same time will bring back to you the harmony, the emotional harmony, which is what you're looking after, you know, the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. And so for some of you, if you're here for relationship, you know, there may be somebody coming back for you, you know, after a period of deep analysis and self-evaluation, and, you know, the change comes in and everything gets unstuck. So if you're here for relationship, this could well be this. It could also represent a long-term relationship, someone you've been committed to for a long time. It could be a friend as well, or, you know, a parent you quarreled with and really got on well with, and something happened, and then, you know, things get smoothed over. If it's a difficult situation, you know, within your career, it's you taking action to implement a change, maybe developing your skills, which unhooks this stuck energy and brings you your wish fulfillment, which could be a promotion, which could be, you know, starting your own business, you know, take what resonates. But this 10 of Wands energy that's been weighing your heart, it's, you know, you're going to be able to drop it as soon as you take action and you basically get out of your head. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. It's your most precious commodity. I wish you a wonderful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.